Hey everybody, Linda from Let's Talk Prepping. And I was reading this article on how to tell if your gold or silver coins are real or fake. And you're sitting there saying, "Oh, I don't have any gold or silver coins. I can't afford them, so I don't really care how to tell." Well, let's say we're in a SHTF event and you have to barter. And you have some eggs, and someone offers you a silver coin for eggs. Wouldn't it be nice if you had a quick, easy way to see if it was a real silver coin? Or a gold coin. Suppose you had something really big you could sell and someone offered you a gold coin. Wouldn't you like to know? Or let's say you have a small shop and it's still running even though things are bad and you can't take the dollars because dollars are worthless, so you're willing to take silver and gold. How do you test to see if they're real or not? And there's some really nifty ways and easy ways. I thought I'd go over here and show you. So let's go here and look at some ways to see if a gold and silver coins are real or not. They're really kind of nifty. So the article I read said that for gold, they sometimes use tungsten disc and then cover it with a layer of gold. And a pound of tungsten is worth $3.25, and a pound of gold is about $22,000. So here's why tungsten works so well. The weight of gold per cubic foot is 1,206.83 pounds, and the weight of tungsten per cubic foot is 1,204.41 pounds. The difference is so close it's almost undetectable. So that's one way they counterfeit gold coins. And let's go over here and see how to spot a fake. We're over here at the Fisch, FISCH.com, and you can buy this thing called a fish, FISCH, and here's the video for it. And let me show you, they don't have a really good picture here for some reason. So if we look at the video here, you can see that it's this a board with a circle there, an open circle. And what you do, you see the slot here. You have to buy one for each coin that you want to test. So if you want to test American Eagles, you need one. If you want to test Canadian Maple Leafs, you need another one. So what they do then is they take the coin, and if it passes through, then the thickness and diameter are correct. And then the next thing they do is put it in this circle, your part, put it there, and if it tips, then it's actually this weight and the shape are correct, and it has to fit perfectly in there. So you can buy that to check the weight, the diameter, the thickness, and the shape. And notice though how expensive they are. Very, very expensive. Now the other thing you can buy from them is something called the ringer. And I thought this was kind of interesting. I'm not sure you're going to be able to hear this here. But what you do is you put the coin, the ringer, you put the gold coin in here, and then you flick this and it hits it. And if it rings correctly, you'll know that it's a good gold coin. So I'm going to, okay, there's a good coin here and a bad coin. If you have to probably go here to hear the ringing sound. Let me see if if you can hear it from here. I can't get these sounds to sound here with my microphone. Maybe I'll come back and try it later. But they are distinctive sounds. So go here to the Fisch, FISCH.com. And this one was only $44. So these will determine if your gold coin is a real or not. And I would say if you have some kind of a business and you think you're going to have to be dealing in gold, this might be the thing to do. But then I just put this up on Google or Yahoo and said, how to detect a fake gold coin. And this one is a little bit different. This will do some various coins here. And you put it in here and it tips like that. And these little places here measure the diameter for the various coins. So let's see what we have here. They take the coin and he will put it in there, and if it fits, the diameter is correct. And then the next thing they do is they put it and see if it tips like the other one tips, and if it does, then it's also a real coin. And this one is only $26. Now, I have no idea how good either of these are. I have nothing to do with either companies, but it is interesting that you can do that for $26, and the fish one was $219 just for the Cougaran and American Eagles. And then if you wanted to do maple leaf, you'd have to pay another $219. So this one is goldcoinbalance.com. goldcoinbalance.com. So that's this one here. And it does measure 3 different, actually probably 4 different coins here. Check the width, check the diameter that way, and check the weight. Now, you will probably deal more as an individual in bartering with silver coins. So I couldn't find anything like this for silver coins, but here's 14 ways to spot counterfeit silver coins. The first was the magnet test, and that only works. We know that silver is not magnetic and the magnet won't pick it up. And this will only work if they have, steel in the metal that they're faking the silver coin for. Okay? But the magnetic slide test, I thought this was really interesting. You can spot counterfeit silver using a magnetic slide. Simple and easy to build. Fun way to instantly spot fakes. And here's how it works. Though silver is non-magnetic, it is a property known as diamagnetism. This causes silver to repel when it's in contact with a magnetic field. So real silver moving down the magnetic slide will move slower than fake silver. A fake will move down the slide with no resistance. Now, I thought this was really interesting. Here's the slide. This is just all magnets here. And if we go and we put a coin on it, so here he's putting a coin on it. He puts a silver bar on, see how slow it goes. And he puts this one on. And see how slow it goes. That's a real one. Just kind of slowly moves down. And he will do a fake one eventually here. And you can see how fast the fake one goes. There's another slow one. I never knew these things existed. So interesting. So that's one way to test. Now here it comes with the fake one. Ooh, look at that, how fast that goes down there. That's pretty interesting. And you can buy one. And I'm not sure if I saw it. It was like $49 when I saw it somewhere. Oh, temporarily out of stock. But if you put it in, you probably can find it online somewhere to buy. The other one is the ice test for silver. Silver is a good conductor of heat. So what you do is you put 2 ice cubes in a pot or something, and you see how long it takes for them to melt. And the one on the silver will melt faster than the one that's not on the silver. And then you can buy the electronic scale. You can buy one. Here you can buy one of these. Here he says the magnetic slide at $49. So you can buy one of these that you had for the gold. It says it's at the fish. I didn't see silver there. Let's look at that. The visual test, both with gold and silver, you've got to look and make sure everything looks right. have a magnifying glass with you. And then the other ones were tests that you really don't want to put bleach on a really good silver dollar. The ping test was good too. I really liked the ping test here. And what he does for the ping test is he puts it on his finger and then hits it. Let's see if we can get it to sound. Could you hear that? If not, you'll have to go here. So you'd have to go to this website, silvercoins.com, silvercoins.com, and you can then hear the different ones. And if you buy from a reputable dealer, then you shouldn't have to worry too much. Just go over here, the magnetic slide. Okay, this is the one that was out of stock. The same one, and it's out of stock. You might want to check it out. Okay, here's the fish. This fish system for silver. Silver listed here, although they do have a web page for it, so you'd have to check it out. But I just found all of this quite interesting, especially if we're ever going to get into a barter situation. And there will be times that maybe you will be offered a silver coin or even a gold coin. Now, I guess it'd be a lot harder for a 1/10 of an ounce gold coin, but the 1/10 of an ounce coin is probably a lot harder to counterfeit and probably not worth the effort. I'm not sure. I'm just guessing there. So check out these systems. Check out all the different ways to detect fake silver. If you have some silver coins at home, if you have 2 of them, you can ring them and see how they do ring true. And I'm going to look for this slide. I thought that was interesting. Not that I'm probably going to buy one, but I'm going to see if I can find that somewhere. So please comment. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.